Okay, today we're talking about grooved pipe and couplings. So what is grooved pipe and grooved couplings? Here's a real world example. This is on a fire sprinkler piping system. Come in different sizes, different materials. And basically, as the name implies, the end of the pipe has a groove in it and sort of the fittings, and there's a rubber gasket that fits between that coupling and the pipe. So when you tighten those two nuts down, it creates a watertight seal. You can see them installed here in this drop ceiling. This happens to be, I believe, Schedule 10 sprinkler pipe. But it comes in Schedule 40, Schedule 80. It comes in PVC, CPVC, black pipe, stainless steel. So this makes quick work of things, especially when you're working in a confined space where a flange connection might be too large and take too much time, or a threaded connection isn't practical. And time is money. So if you're hiring a plumber to do a job for you, he only has to tighten two nuts down on each coupling. That's a big time saver. And they make adapters. You can see we're adapting from a grooved pipe to a threaded pipe. And then there again, on the fire riser here, give you a closer look. And you can already buy pipe in different lengths, different diameters, where it'll come pre-threaded and pre-grooved, or you can thread it or groove it yourself. Here's a different example. This one has hydraulic oil going through it on this elevator equipment room. And again, up here in the drop ceiling, here's another example in use. So you can imagine if you made that a flange connection, you'd have a bunch of bolts and nuts you have to tighten down. Whereas with these grooved couplers, there's just two bolts, two nuts. And here's this adapter flange. So if you do have a flange connection, you can adapt to a grooved pipe with one of these. And again, they come in different sizes, different materials. So pretty handy. And this is not a paid promotion. I'm just making you aware of these products. They could be a great time saver for your plumbing project in your facility. And again, different fittings, different valves that are grooved. Here's an end cap. So you could use one of those clamps with an end cap like this. And there's different manufacturers. And again, like I mentioned, it comes different material. Here's a PVC Schedule 80 adapter grooved by socket. So if you need to glue one side, but then that grooved on the other side. You can see how versatile grooved pipe and grooved couplings really are. So how do they work? Here's a closer view. Here's an elbow. You can see the grooves in the elbow. You can see the grooved gasket. And Victaulic is one of the well-known ones, but there's other manufacturers as well. And again, they make these for sprinkler pipe fire systems, for potable water systems, non-potable water systems. And you always want to make sure you add this special lubricant called coupling grease to the inside of that rubber seal, that rubber gasket. You just apply it with a brush. There's the directions. Nice thing about these grooved couplings and grooved pipe is, say you install in the pipe and you need to kind of reclock it in a different angle or different position, it allows you to do that. Or you can buy one of these grooving tools. This is a rigid 975, and that'll allow you to roll a groove into a piece of pipe to make a custom length of pipe. But again, you can already buy the pipe pre-grooved. You don't have to groove it yourself. But the tool is available. So if you didn't know about grooved pipe and grooved couplings before, now you do. I hope you find this information helpful. And now I would like to tell you about a practical facilities maintenance handbook, available now in ebook and paperback format. It has common facilities documents, tags, signage, resource and training material, as well as common shop equipment drawings that you can use to fabricate shop equipment for your facility. The link for this book is in the video description below. Or if you need hats, shirts, mugs, or weather-resistant stickers for your facility, there is a link in the video description below for this online facilities maintenance store. I hope you find this helpful. Please like, share, subscribe, leave me a comment, and thanks for watching.